Have you ever felt lost? Like your life is just a series of random, chaotic events? Maybe you're facing a challenge that seems impossible, a dream that feels distant, or a period of waiting that's stretching your faith to its limit. In those moments, it's easy to wonder, God, where are you? Do you even have a plan for me? If that's you today, I want to share a promise that has anchored believers for thousands of years. A single verse that shines like a lighthouse in the stormiest of seas. It's Jeremiah 29-11. Many of us know this verse by heart. We see it on coffee mugs, wall art, and social media posts. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." It's beautiful, it's comforting, but to truly grasp its power, we have to understand the context. This wasn't a promise whispered to people living their best lives. It was spoken to the people of Israel while they were in exile in Babylon. They had lost everything: their homes, their temple, their freedom. They were defeated, displaced, and discouraged. They were living in a foreign land, under foreign rule, for a period that would last 70 years. Imagine being told that you, and maybe even your children, would live and die in a place far from home. It's in that deep darkness, that profound sense of loss, that God speaks these words of incredible hope. He tells them, "I know the plans I have for you." Notice the certainty in his voice. It's not, "I'm thinking about a plan," or "I might have a plan." It's, "I know." This tells us that God's plans are not reactive. They are premeditated and sovereign. Before the foundation of the world, God knew your name, your struggles, and the glorious purpose He designed for you. His plans aren't derailed by our mistakes, by the actions of others, or by the chaos of the world. He is the master architect, and our lives are His masterpiece in progress. Then He defines the nature of these plans: plans for welfare and not for evil. The Hebrew word for welfare here is shalom. We often translate shalom as peace, but it's so much more than the absence of conflict. Shalom means wholeness, completeness, well-being, and prosperity in every area of life spiritually, emotionally, physically, and relationally. God's ultimate desire for you is not harm or destruction, but complete flourishing. This is a game changer. When you're going through a trial, it can feel like evil is winning. It can feel like you're being punished or forgotten. But this verse reminds us that even the hardest seasons are not the final word. God is a redemptive God. He can take the broken pieces of our lives, the pain, the disappointment, and weave them into a beautiful tapestry that displays His glory and brings us to a place of shalom. Joseph told his brothers who sold him into slavery, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." That is the heart of our God. Finally, the promise culminates in this: to give you a future and a hope. This wasn't just about a physical return to Jerusalem after 70 years. It was about a spiritual reality. A future with God is a future filled with purpose. A hope in God is not wishful thinking. It's a confident expectation based on the character of God Himself. It's the assurance that the best is yet to come. Hope is the anchor for our soul, firm and secure, that holds us steady when the waves of life crash against us. Your future is not a question mark. It's an exclamation point in the hands of a faithful God. So, what does this mean for you and me, right here, right now? It means that no matter what your Babylon looks like, whether it's a difficult job, a health crisis, a broken relationship, or a period of financial struggle, God has not abandoned you. He sees you, He knows you, and He has a plan. That plan might not unfold on your timeline. The Israelites had to wait 70 years. Waiting is hard. It tests our faith and refines our character. But during the wait, God wasn't absent. He instructed them to build houses, plant gardens, get married, and pray for the peace of the city they were in. In other words, he told them to live with purpose, right where they were. Your current circumstances are not a waiting room. They are a training ground. God is at work in you and through you, even when you can't see the full picture. He is teaching you to depend on Him, to find your joy in Him, and to trust His timing. The process is just as important as the promise. It's in the process that we are shaped more into the image of Christ. Think about it. God is writing your story. Every chapter, even the painful ones, serves a purpose. The struggles you face today might be developing the strength you need for tomorrow. The detour you're on might be leading you to a destination you never could have imagined. His plans are not always the easiest path, but they are always the best path. They lead to a deeper relationship with Him, a greater understanding of His love, and a fulfillment that this world can never offer. If you're feeling discouraged today, hold on to Jeremiah 29-11. Speak it over your life. Remind your soul that your God has plans for your good, plans for your flourishing, plans to give you a future overflowing with hope. The darkness will not last forever. The exile will come to an end. Your God is faithful, and His promises are true. He is not finished with you yet. The purpose He has placed on your life is still unfolding, and believe me, it is always worth the wait.
If this message encouraged you, remember to subscribe to the Tanakh for more powerful Bible explanations. Because the Bible is not just an ancient book, it is the living word that still speaks today. And remember, God's plans may take time, but they are always worth the wait.
Thank you so much for watching. If this message encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content that inspires faith and hope. We'll see you in the next video.